Hey everyone, I know it's been a while. So the original title of this video was going to be I asked God to go watch the Amazing Digital Circus, but the script has changed. Instead of one, there's 2.5. Kind of. Basically a 2.5, but still. And y'all know the first one, because the first one is... Why is there a long... And I know I kind of been pumping out a couple of shorts of the last act, but still, come on, it's the last act. I was meant to arrive at her house at like 5 p.m., but we had to cancel because it rained! Anyway, my mom showed up, then dropped us off, so we instantly walked into the theater. I asked if they had the Amazing Digital Circus styled popcorn bucket, but they said no, and once I sat down, I asked her if I could do the shoulder move on her. Okay, let me make this clear to you guys, in the comments and in real life. Asking for permission is cool, alright kids? Ask for permission before you make a hit on a girl. A hit or a move or whatever. Not really a hit. Do not hit women. She said no, which was a crying shame. Not really though. But while we were watching the episode, I did want to do it, but I was too cowardly to do it, so I just ended up not doing it. So we finished the episode. The episode was an 8 out of 10. If you want to watch me review the episode, then look in the link in the description for the video. But anyways, after the episode, we went to Freddy's and talked. So the second time, or 2.5, she allowed me to come into her house after me doing a long day of racing and swim while she watched me. Yeah, the moment I got into her room, I just basically face plants into the floor. And also, I didn't want her to come. My mom brought her. So mom, if you're watching this, which most likely not, I'm not happy about it. Not happy. So we were looking on her TV to see what scary things to watch, and that's when I recommended her to watch Shed 17. Shed 17 really isn't that scary, but it's pretty creepy, so I wanted to watch it with her. So we were getting close to the end, and she started to get creeped out, so she grabbed my hand so she can feel protected or something, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not complaining, but still. After the video, we went on her TV to watch some other scary videos, and I decided to do a jokingly wanting to do the shoulder move on her because I'd been jokingly doing that, and then she allowed me to. Like, she allowed me to. And also, if you think we were doing this behind a closed door, we were not. Okay, we were not. The door was wide open, and letting you know I am a responsible young man, and I wouldn't do bad decisions, okay? Alright, moving on. So basically for the second movie we're going to watch, I had to get dressed up and looking nice. Because while I was at her place, she said if I looked nice when we went to go watch the back room, she would let me do the move on her again. So obviously I had to look dapper. So when we arrived at her house, she looked actually pretty nice. She looked really nice. So we were dropped off at the theater, and you won't even believe me. She pulled up the seat divider, started to inch closer to me, and then wanted me to put my hand around her shoulder. And look, I was planning on doing it anyway, but still, she basically just did it for me, which says something in my opinion. And just letting you know, when that happened, I was smiling through that entire movie, dude. Hope that didn't sound too creepy, but later in the movie, I decided to rest my head on basically her head. Or her hair, because after the movie was over, she said that her hair felt wet, and I was like, oh, sorry. And I didn't hear what she said after that, but seriously, if you're watching this, I'm actually really sorry for making your hair wet. And yeah, I'm really happy she actually went to go watch all these movies with me. But still, we have to thank the absolute GOAT, the only reason this video is possible, and that person is Kay's mom. Duh. If she didn't say yes, Kay couldn't have gone with me. Ovs. Ovs! And also, obviously, thanks for Kay for actually agreeing to come watch these movies with me. And I know some of you guys in the comments might want me to answer this question, so I'm just going to answer it. So, are me and Kay dating? No. Who knows, maybe sometime in the future we might actually start dating, but right now we're not dating. And I'm okay with that. I'm glad to have a really good friend like her, and I hope our friendship lasts for a real long while. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe with notifications on, and stay intense. I didn't explode. It's a Christmas miracle.